Hello and welcome back. This is Queen 3210 and it's been a minute. So remember a couple of videos back when I said that there was a delay due in part to recording the Chocobo World playthrough that's running concurrently with this game? Turned out I was wrong about that. I didn't actually fuck up. After looking it up on Reddit and searching other messaging boards like game FAQs, I discovered that Boko resetting after being returned to the FF8 world was actually an intended feature, which sucks since that means I will probably never be able to see the conclusion in which Boko defeats the big bad evil guy and rescues Coco. At least not without putting off the Final Fantasy VIII playthrough indefinitely until that happens, which I am not about to do. As a result, you may or may not notice Boko leveling up throughout the course of the gameplay, which breaks all sorts of continuity, but it is what it is, unfortunately. To that end, there is an exploit that I can take advantage of. Probably won't be this video because I want to get Boko back up to level 99 before I actually utilize it, but as the case may be, that's something that will potentially happen in another video. Regardless of my gripes and all of that, it's still a much faster and far more effective method of item farming when compared to the revamping of Angelo Surge that was done in the FF8 remaster. And that is a hill that I am prepared to die on. Anyway, the biggest reason for why updates have been scarce as of late mostly has to do with real life. So I've been on overnight shifts since mid-April thanks to a project that we're going on at work, and thus sleep and my schedule for recording games has suffered. To compound things a little bit more, I did get to go on vacation for 3 weeks, 2 which were at the end of May, while the last week was at the start of June. But I had a friend come up from out of town. Nowhere close by or anything like that. Didn't take too long to travel from an entirely different continent. So of course I wasn't gonna ignore him. We hung out basically the entire time. And while yes, I did have a handful of days both before and after his arrival, both of us came up with a great idea. Since he was going to be up, why not do a Let's Play together? And it just so happened that he had just recently finished watching the second game in a series that I had started, mostly because he gifted the first 2 games to me for my birthday 1 year. And we figured it would be the perfect opportunity to get started on the 3rd game, what with him being up here. Sadly, things did not go well due to user error with OBS. So not only did I have to recapture that footage, basically I decided I wasn't gonna put off the rest of the playthrough and just played through the rest of the game. As a result, FF8 ended up taking a backseat. If you want to know more about the other game series or you want to check it out, it's on my channel. It's the Zero Time Dilemma playthrough that just started. As of last week, I posted the first video, and the next video may or may not already be out, but either way, go check it out if you're interested. So, with that all out of the way, it means I can finally return to a more consistent uploading schedule for Final Fantasy VIII. With that in mind, I just have to remind myself where exactly I left off. Oh, actually, you know what? I know exactly where we left off. More Chocobo Forest action! there we go. Halt that. Okay, maybe now I talk to this guy?
Sometime later.
Finally. Now let's see if I can do this one. Now this. There we go. There we go. It's all about placement. Hello, Mommy. There we go. Wrong button. Nice. Hey! The Chocobo gave you a hidden item? That's Chocobo's way of showing affection. The Chocobos in this forest see you as one of them. You won't need to find any more here. Hooray! We have ourselves a Chocobo. Honestly, I think after solving Chocobo forests, we should be allowed to, yeah, once we solve the Chocobo forest, I think we should automatically get promoted. Ooh, something's over there. Yeah, it's a giant cactus. I want it. I want it.
I want it. Me. I want it.
Okay, let's get back to the meat and potatoes of the story. Squall, take a look. Here we go. What do you think? They probably know we're here too. If not, we'll make the first move. We will no longer be reactionary. Battle's inevitable. The Sorceress is with them, right? The Sorceress is with them, huh? So this is going to be the final battle? Hope so. Okay. What should I do first? I have to give orders to everybody. It's my responsibility. I have to try and keep it simple. If I give out too many orders, it could lead to chaos. What should I say? Come on, think. There's no time. So yeah, here's a list of things. I could immediately just do no orders. Just end it there. Hey guys, I believe in you. Okay, so there is a set things. If you do one too many, Nita will scold you. If you do stupid shit, Nita will scold you. So the aim is to not do too much. So, prepare the attack, prepare the defense, call my comrades. And of course, what to do with the hot dogs.
Nope.
And of course, take care of the junior classmen. And we're done. Give out your orders when you're ready. This is Squall speaking. This is an emergency, so listen carefully. We're going into battle against Galbadia Garden. First and second class sabers assemble in the parking lot. Those with MG rank 3 or above head for the second floor deck and await instructions. Be sure to warm up. The enemy will probably come aboard. We must concentrate our forces at the front gate and the quad. If your student ID number is even, report to the quad. If it is odd, report to the front gate. Quistis, Zell, Selfie, come up to the bridge right away. Those who have student ID numbers ending with an 8, take care of the junior classmen. Hey, 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 what's up? I ain't invited? I did it, you guys. Nita doesn't want to talk to me. It's fine. I thought I was part of the gang. Sorry about that. Well, technically, you're not a SeeD. I can't just go around ordering you around, dude. It's like, why am I always the odd man out? What do you want us to do? I want you guys to help me lead the others. When Zell gets here, we'll divide into 2 teams.
Zell? I think he's taking a nap. Yeah, he said he hasn't slept at all lately.
What? Oh, yeah. What are you guys talking about?
Nothing. It's our little secret.
Lawyer!
What's he doing? We don't have any time. Fuck it. I'm going to go check the quad. Who's coming with me? Clearly, it won't be Zell. And it's not going to be Rinoa either, for whatever reason. Okay. Irvine, find Zell. You guys work together and lead the team at the front gate. Alrighty. We still have some time, so don't bother equipping your GF yet. Alright. Let's go to the quad. Hey, what about Rinoa? Rinoa. You guys take care of her. What about Rinoa? She's a client. She's not getting involved. What are you doing? What's your status? Indirect magic operative. Level 2, sir. You're a first class MG. Report to the deck immediately. Sir, yes, sir. What about you guys? Fire platoon, level 3 trainee, sir. Fire platoon, level 1 trainee, sir.
Rescue Team A, medic, sir.
You 2 head for the deck. Medic, report to the defense team. Yes, sir. Yep, all hands on deck, including students. Report to your positions. Yes, sir. Very scarce in the way of kids.
I'm scared. A little. I can't do it. I'm too nervous. Being nervous will reduce your fighting ability by 20%. Just relax. Look, I finally mastered the Pariah class magic.
Pay attention, or you're gonna burn yourself. Okay, I guess we don't actually have to go this way. I don't know why we got off at the second floor. I guess we could do like some touch-ups and final things. Oh, look at all the pixelated people here. We're ready, sir. Our morale is soaring because of your leadership.
It's an honor to fight with you, sir.
That's a messenger, so I guess she's designated running around to the different teams to deliver battle reports and shit. The enemy will most likely come in through the front gate and the quad. Also, Garden is apparently handicap friendly.
1 minute later.
I love that we just literally watched someone use the save point. I love it. You guys over here! Back up the advanced guard! Oh look, there's Zell. I guess he's not napping anymore, guys. Alright, listen up. This is the big one, guys. We gotta win no matter what. Sup, Squall? I had this place covered. I thought you were sleeping. Oh! Yeah. Your announcement, it totally woke me up.
Liar!
But anyways, my student ID's 8 even, so I'm supposed to be here, right? Yo, Squall, come on over here for a sec. What? So about your ring. What about my ring? And is this really the time to be talking about this shit? This might not be the time. Yeah, see, even you acknowledge it. What is it? Give me your ring, will you? I just want to borrow it for a while.
No! God, please, no!
I won't lose it or nothing. Come on, what do you say? Why do you need it? Can't tell you that. Well, then you can't have my fucking ring.
You fucking idiot!
Come on, just give it to me. You can trust me. What the hell? I like this ring. I guess it's alright if he just wants to borrow it. No, dude, stand your ground. He is not answering any of your questions. He doesn't get to get you to part with shit until he explains himself. Squall, pushover. Don't lose it. Yeah! Thanks, man! Didn't think you were gonna give it to me. Rinoa's gonna be so happy.
What?
What does Rinoa have to do with this? Rinoa? Alright, Squall, leave this place up to me. I got it. Zell, Salak, where were you? Guys, I'm gonna fight too. I don't want to just run and hide. I know I can fight. I want to fight alongside everyone. Hope this is the last time we have to fight in our home. Didn't actually mean to talk to Zell. He was just standing right there. I have to fight to prove to myself that I can do it. That I belong with you guys. Take care of yourself. That is the absolute wrong answer. Yes, she's proven she can fight alongside of you guys. She absolutely can hold her own in a fight. However, is this fight, rather, something that we want to risk a client over? Because you gotta remember, Rinoa is still their client, and the safety of the client is of the utmost importance, even if potentially her contract is on hold for now. I mean, granted, this is to accommodate the fact that she is a reoccurring party member and in fact is part of the main team altogether, but at the same time, this part of the game could have really done with some polish. Like an actual plausible excuse or reason for Rinoa to join forces, or to be allowed to participate, for example. I know Squall technically did invite her to come fight, but basically this is an ambush by Galbadia. regardless of how you look at it. If anything, she should have been put in on the defensive team. That's just where my thought is going. Alternatively, they could emphasize just how few fighters they have at the garden, despite having like how many, like not all of SeeD is in this garden at this point. But yeah, they should be emphasizing on their lack of numbers, the reason why they're letting Rinoa fight, basically. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think what I'm trying to say is I would have liked to see a more candid excuse as to why she was allowed to fight, but it's whatever. I do like this little added touch, though. She just joins the lineup. And she doesn't talk anymore. So, like, we might come in through here, eh? And we definitely can't give up this place. And it won't let us do anything more. So, moving on. Squall, get back up to the bridge right now. Zell, I'm counting on you. Good luck, everyone. Time to get it on! Look! I love how clear of a view we have of Cypher here, considering the last binocular scene that we saw, but whatever. Cypher's in charge over there. They're headed right for us. Just keep going. Cypher with his good old glitch clip in his head. And the music shifts. I mean, this is definitely flashy and is definitely on par with Cypher, but I always liked this bit. We're gonna crash! Go right. Let Nita pilot, Squall. The enemy garden's right by us. Quad team, watch out. Go straight ahead to the left. We gotta stop them from getting in. Don't forget to equip your GF.
1 minute later.
Come on, they're dead ahead. Oh yeah. Rinoa, here you go. As she clips right through Irvine, like he's not there. Got it from Squall. Like I said, I'll make you one just like it. So then, hold on for it. Hold on to it for me. What did you say to him? I told him to hand it over. You did not. That is an embellishment of the discussion. Looks cool, but it's too big. It's not like you're gonna wear that one. Come on, hurry it up. Let's go. Got an operation. Why y'all just standing there talking about a ring when Galbadians are evading the damn base? And one of the most contrived sequences in the game.
Oh my god.
Damn it! I can't reach her! Let's find something to pull her up. Rinoa, hold on! We'll be right back! Is there something we can use? Not here. Like maybe break open one of these holes and like maybe hold it out to her? I mean, you have the powers of GF. You could potentially just like rip out a tree from its roots here, drag it over with Irvine's help, and hold it out for Rinoa to climb up. Squall, they're coming in from the front gate. Hey guys, we have a predicament. A predicament that could have easily been avoided. Squall, Rinoa's in trouble! We gotta hurry. Damn. Squall, listen up. The enemy's attacking the classroom. The junior classmen are there. We gotta do something fast. The enemy's heading this way. Squall, did you hear me? Yeah? But she's not the only one in danger right now. Didn't think you were so heartless, Squall. We are at war. She is not the only one in danger. What the fuck was that, Irvine? What the actual fuck was that? Rinoa's gonna die. Don't you realize that? Yeah, and so will everyone else if I prioritize her over everyone else. That's, ugh. I love this game. I do. There are parts that drive me batshit crazy. This is one of them. Because A, Rinoa did not have to fall for such a contrived thing. She's quick. We've seen her somersault out of the way of, like, split-section attacks or whatever. We know she's capable. And yet, she falls. Like, I would kind of understand it a little better if it was an FMV cutscene and she was like trying to knock somebody out of the way, like managed to save somebody by getting them up beyond the part of the quad that broke off. I could understand that. I could even accept it, even though technically it's still kind of lazy writing. I could at least accept that. She literally just walked out onto a ledge, it started shifting, and she missed the jump. And having witnessed her react to things as quickly as that, it just feels rather insulting, especially on the tails of her saying, I want to help! All of a sudden she's in danger. Like, why? Why? On top of this is everybody acting like Squall's being such an asshole because he's not immediately dropping what he's doing in order to save her. It's like, guys, you're her friends too. Why does it have to be Squall? Granted, I know y'all are trying to hook them up and all that shit, but really? Really? Like, if you guys care about her so much, why don't you try and do something? So, the whole, why are you being so mean? You need to go save her now. Even though technically you're leading these forces, why the fuck won't you go and save her? Because I have other shit I have to do. I have responsibilities I have to do, and honestly, how do you think she would feel if she found out I dropped everything in order to save her, but X, Y, and Z were killed in the process?
I'm sorry. What the f?
We have to divide into 3 groups. Who should come with me? Okay, well, Zell is apparently not an option. So, we're gonna go with Quistis and Irvine. Selfie, you go with Zoo.
Gotcha.
Quistis, Irvine, come with me. We'll head to the classroom. Zell, you help Rinoa. Do whatever it takes, all right? Leave it to me. Okay. While we have a minute. Yeah, I am learning Haggle. Cool. Actually, we're going to switch over from Summon Magic on initiative to Speed Junction. And GF Recovery Med is very useful right now. Same with Recover, technically, but actually, you know what? Magic. Because that makes Leviathan a little bit more versatile in where I can place him. Means I could actually shift him over to somebody else who doesn't. Well, I don't know what I'm thinking actually. The paratroopers. So these guys were kind of foreshadowed on our first visit to Galbadia Garden. I would have liked to see a little more emphasis on these guys, but I guess the one cutscene we had was fine. Hey, windows are not inexpensive, buddy. Dispose of this garden as planned. Dispose? You little twerps. Slow your roll. Where are you assholes? Ooh, what do you have? They told him to shut up. Oh, waters. Oh, that's an easy one I can get later. Let's wreck these guys' day. Not that we're gonna need it. Ah! Fuck.
5 minutes later.
Better. Too dangerous here. Go to the infirmary. Good work. Take them somewhere safe. Yes, sir. Come on, guys. Let's go. Squall! Squall! Now what? Squall, come up to the bridge. Dr. Katawaki is here. What does she want? Clearly not to treat the injured. of an actual military outfit.
Oh, me?
Let's see where everybody else is at. Won't even let us check on Rinoa. Wow, okay. What's the situation? We were able to stop the first 2 waves of the attack, but our forces aren't looking too good. Many are injured. They send another wave. I don't know if we can hold them. How's your team?
Dad, you're barely holding them off.
So, looks like this is it. Their garden has more experienced fighters. On the other hand, most of our troops are students who are still in training. See, this information would have been great to justify Rinoa's stance in joining up before she volunteered to join up and Squall accepted. Like Squall said, one more wave and we might be finished. Maybe I should have focused on attacking in the beginning instead of concentrating on our defense. Cypher's with them, right? You said it yourself. There's no way you can run from him. It's kind of like your destiny to fight him. Well, looks like it's now or never. You've come this far already. What is there to think about? You're not gonna run away, are you? Never. There is no way that I'm gonna run from him. Besides, attacking them might actually be our only option. The only problem is, how are we going to board their garden? Say, like, how about if we just crashed into their garden? I know it sounds crazy, but at least we'd be able to get in that way. Their pilot's been ramming us all along. I'm sure Nita can do it. We have no choice. We can at least try it. Where's Rinoa? Sorry, man. There's nothing I can do. There's no way to get to the quad. I went to the quad just fine, thank you very much, and I did not see you there. Those bastards have the area barricaded. Once again. Man, the only way we can get to her now is by going over the roof or flying there. Now hang on just a minute. You just gave up on her now, didn't you? Oh my god, this again. Jesus Christ. Listen, do me a favor. You go help Rinoa. Maybe too late, but don't give up until you are certain that there ain't nothing more you can do. I have to lead the attack. I don't care what you have to do or how you feel.
God, please, no! No! No!
Like I said, it's literally this whole thing is framing Squall as being a heartless dick just because he comes up with these reasons why he can't specifically be the one to go find Rinoa. Well, to save Rinoa, rather. They are valid reasons. He has to lead the charge. He has to give the orders. He has his own obligations he has to do. He has to help ensure that the rest of the forces are stable. But everybody's like treating it as if, how dare you want to do your job when the girl that we want you to get together with is in trouble and needs you to save her. Well, first of all, why did she have to be in fucking trouble to begin with? Oh my god. Just do it, please. For Rinoa. Listen to Irvine, Squall. She's one of us.
What are you waiting for? I can't believe you.
See? Right there. Right there. That is literally what they're framing it to be. Come on, Squall, please. It's gotta be you. You're the one that has to save her.
Why?
Once again, just proving my point. I'll take everyone inside Galbadia Garden. Don't worry, I know the place like the back of my hand. We'll clear a path. When Squall arrives, we'll move in. Squall, you're forgetting something very important. What now? Apparently it's up in the bridge. Talk to your men, Squall. Encourage them. As their leader, it's your duty. You probably don't know, but everybody in this garden looks up to you. They like you. It helps with the fact that you're basically the only one who can stand up to Cypher and actually back up his shit. So, we respect you, man. And there's Squall finally accepting his role. Everybody, this is Squall. How's everyone doing? You're all probably too tired to even stand up after all the fighting. I'm not even controlling the speed of this, but I want everyone to listen to me. We still have a chance to win, and I need your help. This is going to be our final attack. We're going to attack them before they can come in again. And everybody's cheering. To do that, we're going to head straight into their garden. So I want everyone to prepare for a major collision. Take care of all the junior classmen. Irvine, Quistis, Zell, and Selfie will lead the attack into their garden. As for everyone else, please support them if you can. SeeD was formed to fight the Sorceress. At least that's what I've heard. And Garden was created to train seeds. So this battle is Garden's destiny, and also our destiny. It's a grueling battle, and I'm sure you guys are all exhausted. But I don't want to have any regrets. I don't want to look at this day with regret. So just this once, I want you guys to give everything you've got for yourselves and for me. Well, that was abrupt. You did great. That was wonderful. Okay, let's bash right into them. I don't want to hear that from the doctor. Oh yeah, we're in! Ready, guys?
You betcha.
All of that. Because I wasn't going to be able to say all of it at once. Let's rock! And now from one of my least favorite parts of this fucking mission. I know, there have been a few. Please help me. Mark's gone. Please, you gotta help me find him. Damn it. Please help me find him. Guess I have no choice. Wait here. Oh look, there's Mark going the absolute wrong fucking way. How did he fall down so fast? Hey kid, you alright? Yeah. There's a person waiting for you down the hall. I want you to go over to her, okay? Yeah. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. That is even worse. What should I do? The correct answer is look around for another option. Because if you try to run away, he rams you. If you threaten the enemy, he rams you. So look around for another option is the only option. You could call for the the girl down the hall for help, but you get rammed. You can run away. You can threaten the enemy, still same thing, you get rammed. Or we're gonna do the smart thing and we're gonna press for the emergency exit. Now it's Rock'em Sock'em Robot time. Oh boy. Oh, yep. I never went on the first try with that one. Pigs do not inflict much damage, however, they can stop continuous attacks by the enemy. Oh, fuck. Yep. Okay, extra HP it is. Get off of my zip line. Also question, how does Squall know how to operate this thing? Over there, there's the entrance! Run to the left. I love that one. Oh, look at that. We made it. Squall! Thank you. It was... don't worry about it. It was my job. We're still under contract, and it was everybody else's idea, too. And I just happened to be the one to find you. That's all. Trying to downplay his position on it. So, like I said, don't worry about it. You know, I couldn't afford to fall off that cliff and die. I have something very important that belongs to you. And I can't die until I give it back to you, right? Sal gave it to me. See? I've been holding on to it. What's not really clear in this, because of the way the models are and all of that, is Rinoa constantly wears a chain necklace, and it usually has a ring that you find out outside of the game through lore, specifically through the Ultimania guide, is or was her mother's wedding ring. Now she's trying to show Squall that she's looped his ring along with her mother's wedding ring. So she's wearing two rings now on that same chain. I'm gonna kill him. That's my favorite ring. You'd better give it back. I'm sure it is. It's a cool looking ring. What's this monster on it anyway? It's not a monster. It's a lion. Lions are known for their great strength and pride. Great strength, pride. Kind of like you, Squall? I wish. So this lion of yours, does it have a name? Of course. This is where we get to name his pendant. Notice it's not the image of the ring, but it's actually the image of the necklace that he wears, which suggests that the ring was probably fashioned after the necklace, or at least that's my estimate. I'm not really sure. I'll be honest with you. That's just my suspicion, but I could be wrong. He could have had the necklace made in using the ring as a inspiration or whatever. So that's what you call it. You know, Zell said he'll make me one exactly like it. Who knows? Maybe I can become like a lion too. That'd be crazy, huh? I mean, everyone might, you know, get the wrong idea about us. It's so crazy. Why do you sound so delighted? Everyone's trying to get us together. It's so obvious that even I can tell. You sound like you want everyone to get the wrong idea. Huh? No. Well, everyone's waiting. So, I always found that this spot was very awkward to have this conversation. If anything, I think I would have preferred it to be like a cutscene that took place before this battle. Like, it could be something that naturally led up to Rinoa's requesting that Zell make her ring similar, if not identical, to the one that Squall has, and just go into a little bit more detail. But it's whatever. It's clunky. Here it's kind of clunky and awkward and out of place, and it's like, why? Why are you having this discussion? Now, I could either agree for her to tag along, or I can tell her to wait here. We're gonna tell her to wait here specifically because she has no business being here. I mean, it's not to say that I don't appreciate her wanting to fight and that I don't think she can do it, but at the same time, she's already here, so you know what, we might as well. If you say wait here, she calls you a big meaty and then runs over to the entrances like, come on, let's go. So it's fine. Rinoa, let's go. Okay. Squall, let's go. She also gave the SeeD salute.
Rinoa!
You're here! Are you alright? Sorceress should be around here somewhere. No turning back now. Forget about the past. She's our enemy. She is our enemy now. Don't think twice for a second. There's no way we can fight her like that. At least I can't. She chose to fight and chose to become our enemy. We choose to fight back. We have no choice. At least, I'd like to think so. Seems like I'm the only one who's confused. We've come this far. I guess there's no need for me to say anything. We're still listening. Squall, we want to know how you feel. I'll tell you later. After we all get out of this. Let's go. So one thing I really like about that particular scene Apart from everyone being like, hey, yay, you're alive and all of that shit. You did exactly what we manipulated you into doing. Cool. No. The major thing is, despite Squall still holding back, he did open up. Like, normally he would just basically say, this is what we have to do. This is what we've come here to do. Don't let it distract you. Let's just move ahead. This is their situation, and these are the cards that were dealt, and we need to just play them. Here, he actually even kind of fumbles with adding bits and pieces, like, at least this is my perspective. This is what I'm thinking. Or this is how I feel. Or this is how I see the situation. She chose to become our enemy. We have no choice. We have to fight her back. I don't want to believe, like, or at least that's just how I feel. Normally, he wouldn't have added that part. It shows a lot of growth despite there not having been much time that passed since Fisherman's Horizon, when Rinoa basically said, look, we want you to depend on us. We want you to rely on us. We want you to open up so that we can get to know you and that kind of thing. So it shows he's listening, but he's still holding back because a part of his personality is to keep that as, like, to keep his cards close to his vest. So the fact that Rinoa is the one who steps up and encourages him and is like, well, you know, even if you don't really need to say anything, we're still listening. We still want to hear what you have to say. We still want to know how you feel about all this. Like, he, in the past, before Fisherman's Horizon, if anybody had said that to him, he would have said, it's none of your business. He would have shut that down. He would have basically told them, like, look, it's not important. It's not important what I think. This is the circumstances. This is how we view it. This is what we're supposed to do. He doesn't automatically lock it down. He literally says, I will tell you later. After all of this is done, we can sit back and I can talk to you about my feelings as much as you want, but right now we have a job to do. It's still kind of the same message, but at the same time, there's the promise that he will talk to them about it later. And yeah, that definitely shows a lot of growth. That's one of the saving graces for this particular mission, I think, is we get to see the fruits of our labor of trying to connect to Squall. And we see those walls around him sort of weakening a little bit. I don't know, that's just the way I see it. So now we get to navigate Galbadia Garden. But unlike with the previous visit, we're gonna encounter a lot more locked doors, which means we're gonna have to start searching for some keys. There's nothing here. Yep, it's locked. Yep, lock number 1. So what those means is we need a specific lock, well, a key to open that door. So lock 2. So we need a lock 1 and then we need a lock 2 in order to open that door. Another empty lecture hall. Those are stairs, but let's see where this leads. And that's lock number 3. We're gonna need a lock number 3. So we're gonna need a total of 3 locks. I guess we go to the 2nd floor. Oh, look who it isn't. Ujin and Ragin. Fatigued. Let's just go. Let's get it over with, you know? Request. We're leaving Cypher up to you now, you know? We don't know what's going on anymore, you know? Which seems to suggest that a lot has changed between Balam and now. Because at the end of Balam, Ujin and Ragin were determined and gung-ho to stay by Cypher's side no matter what, but I think it was actually Zell's remark that if they really cared so much about him, tell him to, like, fuck off about this. Like, actually talk to him and let him know that what he's doing is wrong and all of that. Because that's what true friends will do. They'll turn around and be like, hey, dude, I like you, I respect you, I want to be helpful and I want to like be there for you. But what you're doing is kind of messed up. So I think that sort of opened the door to these two providing a little pushback. They're basically saying, we know what he's... Here, they're actually acknowledging, yeah, we know what he's doing is wrong. We're not comfortable with dealing with it, so we'll open the door and we'll let you guys take care of it, because we know that's what you're here for. In all honesty, I would have liked to see them basically turn around instead and be like, you know what, we're gonna try talking to him, or something along those lines, but I guess they're not there yet. We just want the old Cypher back, you know? Cypher. He probably thinks it can't go back. Alright. Nice rooms. Looks like they house up to 4 people. As you can see, 4 screens, 4 chairs, 4 desks. It's like they probably have better capacity, but the rooms at Valam just seem a little more roomy. Oh, hello. Please don't kill me. I'm not your enemy. Those bastards stormed in during class and just took over this place. Most of the students were kicked out then. You guys came to fight the Sorceress, right? Here, you can have this. I know 2 other students are hiding somewhere. They also have key cards to open the restricted areas. Be careful, guys. Will do. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. One thing I think I would have appreciated a lot more is if you have Irvine in your party. The students react to him specifically rather than Squall. So I guess we go back downstairs and backtrack a little. We have one of the keys to one of the doors. Yep. Just unlock the door. Yes, this is the skating rink. Now, I forgot to... I guess I didn't capture it or anything like that, but in the locker room on your first visit, you can actually talk to one of the students and they'll start talking about how there's this hockey team that's comprised of monsters in their league, which I don't understand personally. And if Encounter None wasn't on, we would be able to encounter them. Lock number 2. We don't stand a chance against them. You're our last hope. Oh, look at that. We just got the card. Sweet. Nice. And Rinoa wins the long jump. Oh, look at that. Something sinister is taking up residence where the haste drop point was. I don't think Chikan uses GFs. Let's just take it. Pretty confident. Let's see how you do. Oh. Show me what you got. Not bad, mortals. One round each. Love it. Oh, and we just unlocked Cerberus. So let's see here. Right, because we forgot to junction Rinoa.
1 minute later.
So let's see. Magic, Spirit, Speed, An alert, which prevents back attack, which is incredible, but most important of all is the ability ×3, which lets us use ability times, well, 3 ability slots. So we're gonna switch to speed, even though that's gonna take the longest. Also, haste! Now we're gonna explore the rest of this place, because we can. Here's the last key card. It'll open the lock on the elevator. The sorceress's room is on the top floor. Good luck, guys. Thank you. Now, we have unlocked everything. So the student was talking about this elevator. Because we've got the 3rd lock, we can board the elevator. Hang on just a sec. I'm gonna deal with you in a moment, but I gotta save my game first. Oh, you guys shouldn't have. I was gonna come visit you at my old home. Shut up. Did you guys come to fight Matron? After all that she's done for us? Really? Bro, what are you doing here? You're gonna fight me too? Come on. Remember a year ago when we— Stop it! Instructor Trap. I'm still one of your dearest students, aren't I? Not anymore. It's too late, Cypher. You can't mess with our minds. To us, you're just another enemy. Like one of those monsters. You're comparing me to one of them. I ain't no monster. I'm the Sorceress's knight. And look at you. Attacking like a swarm. You guys are the monsters. Let's go after the monsters! Oh, wait, hold up. I might have to come back to this. This can't be. Why? Because you suck. Show me what you got. I'll show you who's the better man. As he hits Rinoa. Ready to die, Squall. Kneel before me. Well, at least he actually targeted the one he was aiming to target. Or speaking to, rather. Okay, now we're done. I can't be beaten. Yeah, B. Why? because you suck. Nice. Worthless child. The auditorium's right below. There's no way you guys can beat her. Well, there's only one way to find out now, isn't there? Oh boy. What's going on? She stuck the landing. So the time has come. You're the legendary SeeD destined to face me. What is she talking about? I must say that I am impressed. An impressive nuisance. Your life ends here, SeeD. Dude, we left you in a fucking coma. Worthless fool. You're not our matron. All seeds must perish. I am the Sorceress's knight. You'll never get past me. So he says. Can't afford to lose. Careful about hitting Rinoa. Her dog hits back, and he hits back. She hits back hard, rather. I do have to say, I really enjoyed this theme. Like hit quizzes so that she can use some of her limit breaks. did ask him to hit Questas. Oh no. We're stealing from you. You can do it. Can you, like, just let me steal from you? Fuck. Damn, I'm disgraced. Defeated. Useless fool. Enough play. Seeds must die. Maelstrom. So yeah, not only is that an ability that drops her HP down, it also grants Curse. Which prevents use of limits, which is why I dispelled the shit out of that. So now, she can't hit us. Ho ho! Grabbed a hero, which makes the character invisible, and a force armlet, which allows the GFs to learn spirit 40% ability, 50 AP, and GFs learning shit, and we got a new one, which we will be able to look into next time. What happened? My body. Rinoa? Rinoa? Cypher. Well, shit. Rinoa, are you alright? Does she look alright? Squall, Quistis, selfie. Irvine, Zell. You've all grown so much and become so strong. I've waited for this day to come, and also feared this day would come. Is today a joyous day, or an odious one? Where is Alone? Have I protected Alone? I don't understand. Squall! It's Rinoa. Rinoa? What's wrong with Rinoa? And that is the cliffhanger that they leave us on. Yeah. So, the end of disc 2, ladies and gentlemen. When I initially played this, I was left with way more questions than answers. For starters, what did Rinoa do? Why did she collapse? Why isn't she waking up anymore? Also, why the sudden tonal shift in Idia? And basically just altogether, like, where did Cypher fuck off to? Did anybody stop him on his way out? That sort of thing. Now, a couple of things before we sign off. First and foremost, I picked the team that I picked mainly because regardless of who you choose, Rinoa will always be there. She'll show up. If she's not in the party, she'll show up as like a last minute addition. She'll be all like, hi. And then Squall will be like, why are you here? Which echoes my earlier statement from above. Well, from before, rather. And then at the end, even if Quistis isn't in the party, she will inexplicably be the one who checks on Rinoa. I think it actually is fitting given the fact that she initially saw Rinoa as competition for Squall until she realized that her feelings for Squall were not biblical as much as they were platonic in nature. But even disregarding that, there was some friction between the two girls as far back as Delling City, with the whole like Caraway mission and Quistis being all, we need to go, and Rinoa's like, yeah, but just hold on a sec. So the fact that it's Quistis that's actually worrying about Rinoa here is actually pretty. It's an indication that their dynamic has shifted and something in their relationship to one another has changed. So I like that. I don't like the fact that it's the default. Like, if they want us to be able to utilize different characters, yes, Rinoa has to be there for narrative reasons. That's fine, whatever. But like, say for example, if you have Zell and Selfie in the final party for this bit, have one of them be the one to check on Rinoa. Same if it was Irvine. Obviously, we know that they can do this because they did this during the confrontation with Cypher. We saw in this video Quistis and Rinoa's reactions to Cypher speaking to them before Squall cuts in with all the like, you can't mind fuck us. He has one for Zell and Irvine too. But either way, it demonstrates that they're not going to be fooled by Cypher. They already know who Matron is. And in spite of that, rather, they're still going to stand up and stop her because it's the right thing to do. And it's rather telling that Cypher doesn't try to pull this shit with Squall. There's two explanations for this. There's either he knows that it wouldn't work with Squall. Squall just wouldn't put up with that shit. The alternative is he actually doesn't want to. And I kind of lean towards the second one specifically because in the flashbacks we saw with the kids at the orphanage, everybody but Squall was sort of tight knit. Squall is sort of kind of maybe taking Cypher's place. And I guess I'll get into more of my thoughts on that as the game advances, but ultimately it just feels like Cypher might potentially view Squall as a placeholder for him, or even feel threatened that Squall is being used to replace him. But again, I'll get more into that later. It would definitely serve as an explanation as to why Cypher targets Squall specifically. In that respect, the Garden Civil War has erupted in chaos, with several dead, many more injured, and the Sorceress defeated. But in order to find out what happened to Rinoa and the others, we'll have to tune in next time. So until then, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like or subscribe. If not, leave a comment below letting me know what I can do to improve. And until the next time, guys. Ciao.